Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. Welcome back on the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080, which you have the information right in front of you. It's good to know on the official websites what this actually GPU could do for you. In terms of power, this thing is absolutely really powerful indeed. Because people want a huge leap from 2080, don't they? This is the same number as last day. That was a 2080, this is a 3080. Only the front numbers are different. Because that was a 20 series, this is a 30 series. Anyway, so let's get right into the video. So this is a Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080, the ultimate play. The GeForce RTX 3080 delivers the ultimate games crave, powered by Ampere Nvidia 2nd Gen RTX architecture, is built to enhance RT cores and tensor cores, new streaming multiprocessors, and super fast GCX memory for amazing gaming experience. Okay, now this starts at £649. I don't know why they keep on putting two prices on there. Then the Founders Edition is £649. Okay. This one is available from September 17th. Okay, so this is it's gonna be more like similar things like Nvidia GeForce RTX 3070. Okay, so let's just read on what it says here. It says Nvidia MP architecture, 2nd generation RT cores, 2x throughput, 3rd generation Tensor cores up to 2x throughput, new SM2X F32 throughput. These numbers can be a bit higher though. It's gonna be, isn't it? It's gonna be a difference on that. Performance. Very nice. So let's see this performance. Did you see? I told you. You can see the colors, right? If you look here properly. This one's this one. This one's this one. This one's this one. They're going in alphabetical order. RTX 3080, RTX 2080, GTX 1080. They're all from the 80s, aren't they? If you look at this one, which has Control RTX on, this is very, very impressive. Look at this. Then you got Minecraft RTX on. This gives you that. Borderlands 3 gives you that. Innovating design. This is a dual axial thermal design, as it says down there, without compromising. Okay, so this has a chassis for quieter and cooler gaming system. Now this is a very good picture, isn't it? It's showing you this is the outside chassis, isn't it? And this is the inside where these fans are spinning. Check it out. Look at that. And this is the circuitry of this video card. Yeah. And there is another fan over here. Okay. Amazing. So when they fit this thing in, the fan's over inside of this thing. It's all about the airflow centric design, okay? The world's fastest graphics memory enables faster frame rates. Wow, check it out. New HDMI 2.1 port. 18 power supply phases deliver power efficiently with headroom for overclocking. PCI Gen 4 allows more bandwidth or texture, detailed texture to over complex worlds. Front fan pushes hot air out of large brackets vents. Individually shaped lines direct airflow for better cooling. Do you see that? The revolutionary backside fan draws air through the card towards the notch topper reed chassis. Check it out. The hyper vapor chamber includes a heat pipe, heat sink for efficient distributing, allows air to flow through. Now you don't need to think too much. The short piece of high density layout enables you new two top in, allow more space for airflow to cooling fans. You can read that for yourself. So there you have it. I think this is the same video we had before, didn't we? So we won't bother with that. Kojima Productions. This video card looks more better than 3070, I would say. It's got this kind of fun technology. Okay. Alright. Information is going to be the same for all video cards, isn't it, really? So nothing's going to change much from there. We're just going to go into that a bit later on. Obviously the specs are going to be really important. This. Right. So it actually looks like that. That's the top fan. Oh, that must be a fan coming from the back, isn't it? You see the one in the circuitry. That fan comes from the top. Because if we look at the circuitry, this fan was on this side, wasn't it? So I'm sure that circuitry, the fan's coming up like that from the back. Anyway, it's taking too long to load. So the second picture looks like that. And the third one looks like this. Teaching of features and benefits. You probably know all this already. Okay. There you go, babe. So GeForce Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080 Founders Edition 649. Yes, it's a bit more expensive than the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3070, which is entirely up to you which one you prefer. Now I'm gonna go back to the top. Anything I missed? So let's see what's bundled with this. Yeah, it's just the same as 3070. It should have made it a bit different for each card though, innit? But it just isn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the same. First we'll go to the specs. This one looks much higher than the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3070. Okay, it's going to be higher. Okay, so bear that in mind. So compare the specs I showed you 3070 and look at this one on 3080. So the GPU engine is an Nvidia CUDA cores 8704 plus clock speed gigahertz 1.71. Base clock gigahertz is 1.44. Memory spec standard memory cooling 10 GB. Oh gosh. GDDR6X memory interface with 320 bit. Technology support ray tracing cores 2nd generation, 10 core cores 3rd generation. Okay. Nvidia architecture Ampere, Microsoft DirectX 12 Ultimate yes, Nvidia DLSS yes, PCI Express Gen 4 yes, Nvidia GeForce yes, Nvidia Ansel yes, Nvidia Freestyle yes, Nvidia Shadowplay yes, Nvidia Highlights yes, Nvidia G-Sync yes. Game ready drivers yes, Nvidia Studio drivers yes, Nvidia GPU boost yes, Nvidia NVIC still there's nothing there. You can RT yes, HDMI 2.1 yes, DisplayPort 1.48 yes, Nvidia encoder 7th generation, Nvidia decoder 5th generation, VR ready yes. Maximum digital resolution 7680 times 4320. That is 8K resolution by the way, so it's very powerful indeed. Standard display connectors HDMI 2.1, 3x display port 1.4a, multi-monitor 4, HDCP 2.3, length 11.2, which is 285 millimeters, width 4.4 inch, 112 millimeters, height 2 slot. That's a Founder Edition card dimensions by the way. So I will skip that quickly. This was a display sport. One was a Founders Edition card dimensions. Then the next part is Founders Edition thermal power specs. Maximum GPU temperature 93. Graphics card power W320. Recommended system power 750. Oh gosh. Supplementary power connectors 2x PCIe 8-pin as always the same. Now we're going to look at system compatibilities. Is your system ready for the GeForce RTX 3080 Founders Edition? Let's find out. Graphic card specification vary by adding card manufacturer. Please vary manufacturers on the other models. Blah, blah, blah. Check your power supply. Oh, I told you this can be a... You see, where it said power, that's a power supply. You need 750 watts. If you haven't got that, you can't use it. You need to have this power supply in there, you know. So it says 750 watts required. A low power rating may work depending. Wait, because low power rating may work depending on system configuration. Please check with the PSU vendor. Yeah. So what's that trying to say? You know the whoever company put an example, Corsair, right, makes power supplies. If you got like, I don't know, 550 or 600 watts with them, you need to ask them if you can use this video card with it. They'll give you more information. Then it goes, 2 dedicated PSI 8-pin power can come separately from the... So look at this carefully. Dedicated 8-pin power cables coming separately from the power supply. They both are... Yes, they both are 8-pin. You see? 2, 4, 6, 8. Or it goes 2, 4, 6, and there's a separate 2 over here. I don't think that will really matter which one you got out of them. But it needs to be like this. You see? It can't be like this. You see? I've seen some connectors, right, where there's 4 here and there's 4 here. That's not going to happen. Because I think within this video card there must be a line here to put this in there. So watch out for that. Check your case. 2 unused expansion slots. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is really important. You need to have 2 expansion slots in there. It seems to me it's going to cover 2 of them. If you got 1, don't bother getting this GPU. It's not going to be worth it. The next one says 2 slots, clearance must have space of 11.2 inch 285mm times 4.4 inch 112mm times 2 slot card. Did you see what you said? Times 2 slot card. You need 2 slots for this. And you need all these dimensions. Look at this. 11.2 inch this way. Which is this way, and 4.4 this way. If you haven't got these sizes, you're going to have problems. So how do we measure this? If we look at this video kind of straight way, this will be the width, this will be the height. Okay. So there you have it. So there's all the information for the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080, the ultimate play. This will cost for Founders Edition £649. This is a very worthwhile card, but bear in mind when you're gonna have this card, make sure you got the right power supply and you got 2 expansion slots, because it's going to go in there. If you got 1, then you can't use it. Okay? And also, look in your case if you got these dimensions. Because these dimensions are important. Because if this card's too big, it wouldn't fit in your case, would it? Yeah, so you need to look at the sizes. So I hope this video has been really interesting for you guys out there. And you will purchase one of these Nvidia GeForce RTX. Either the 3070, which is a more cheaper price, or you want to buy this medium one, which is Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080, which one price is a bit higher. So give you likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye from now.